We go. Boom. They say the new chapter will connect to connect mainly to underground. About time I say, oh really? Oh my god, I'm so excited then. Oh more, oh my god. Hopefully we get to see Chief Six sister. You know what I mean? We haven't seen her sister since chapter 13, like that freaking ending, the end credit ending. But yeah, dude, that is, I'm so excited. I can't wait then.
So clearly.
I need to see Chief Sister, bro. They need to reveal, they need to reveal Chief Sister identity.
Soft and steady.
Yeah. Okay. No way. Okay. Okay, we have 12 days left, so let's finish the Brume story for today. Oh my god. Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot pull Brume. I lost all my fucking gems, so I only got Barrel for this event, so RIP. Okay. Anyway, we doing a Brume character story for today. An unhearted gems. Part 1, stage 1 actually. Stage 1, the Pyromancer. Dude, I can't wait to know more about Brume or Brume's backstory. But to go sleep, thank you for the stream. Bye, Domea, thank you for dropping by. Oh, hold on. I forgot to put the fucking hashtag up reverse. Give me a second. Okay. All set. Okay. Okay, let's get back to it. With the sound of a creaking door and the slow patter of trudging footsteps, a young woman stepped inside. Beryl silently watched the weary young woman. Her shoulders are soaked, darkening with rain.
Your trip to Vienna was not especially pleasant, it seems.
She doesn't answer. Instead, she pulls out a heavy pouch and empties it onto the table. Crystal and gemstones scattered out, glittering in the dim light. My mission is complete. Thanks for lending me your teleportation disc. It worked perfectly. She placed the plain-looking disc on the edge of the table, handing it over along with the stone to the diviner. Strictly speaking, they aren't mine. The Foundation only lent them to me as part of our arrangement. Much like this house. A safe house is one of the few places shielded from the storm. The dark disc is capable of long-distance teleportation. The young gem hunter journey is now inseparable from the Foundation access. Keep it. You will still have need of it.
And our next destination is?
Her tone is businesslike as usual and devoid of any expectation.
Adele, what did you see there?
That must be an easy question for you, of all people, to answer. unusual things one see in the world before the storm. You look disheartened. It's because you finally realize just how usual those things really are.
Madame Boinish.
I'm going to rest. Being a gem hunter hasn't been quite as she expected. For all she gained, she feels even more conflicted. Pocket the disc, ending the conversation abruptly, leaving the glittering gems behind. The quiet of her room, she closed her eyes and recalled all that happened in Vienna. Is this your?
Right.
Yes, sir, ma'am, this is my car. Please get in. Most noble here still travel by carriers. Four-wheel automaton like her remain a rare fascination. And she's still doing taxi, like Uber. A man and his wife step inside, and the young driver politely adjusts the lady dress. The three of them sit still away from the outside world. Mrs. Muller had told us these exchanges were always in different places, but I have no idea we would be in a car. Did I expect the buyer to be a young lady like you? My tone carried no hostility, only confusion. You may call me Brume. Mrs. Muller referred you to me, none? She brought me a jewel necklace last week. Gave her a fair price, one that matches its worth. Conducting business in a car make things easier for busy clients like yourself. Regardless whether your deal succeeds, I can still take you to the afternoon opera free of charge. The woman held a flight in her hand. Her attire bear a theatrical embellishment. Peacock green blooming blends from her head.
Okay.
Just so, Mrs. Muller, never been cheated, my dear. Show her the necklace. Why we mention cheated? Cheating all of a sudden, right? Why this conversation going? The lady retrieved the necklace from her purse and carried it in her palm.
That's...
We bought this a few years ago in Paris.
good.
Emerald, not bad. She retrieved the pendant carefully and lifted towards the light. The green refract across her face, vivid and pure. She doesn't need her arcane skill to know the gem meets the standard. The small dragon poked its head out from behind her collar and crawled into position.
Par le feu est purifié.
Oh, a fire. Oh shit. The crystalline gladness of the natural gem can never be replicated. The counterfeit hold neither pure color nor true brilliance. The gem is genuine. The brilliances of the same color can merge seamlessly. Oh, it's fucking like jewel, you know what I mean? It's like fucking bejewel. It's still not enough. Okay. Helps the gem. It can consume energy. Got it. String orient in an area random. Wow. Dude, it's literally bejewel. Bro. Oh my god, it is bejeweled. This is crazy. Yeah, just like that, perfect brilliance are sure to be found in a genuine gemstone. Oh my god, it brings me back to those time where I play fucking Bejeweled on my computer, like old window computer, bro. This is random can be select on, but there's no like oh, never mind, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but okay, I see it. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Dude, we're just playing Mature now. This is so crazy. This is so funny. Okay. I did it. Oh. Flame flare wrapping the many emaciated emerald. As it fades, the little dragon let out a tiny burp. The gem in her palm remained untouched. Apologies for the fright. My associate here helped me authenticate gemstone.
I'll take it.
This one matches my requirement. I'll buy it. You're an arcanist? My family have used our flame to distinguish genuine stone from false for a century. I may ruffle a little at the claim, not fully convinced of her pedigree. Trevor let the topic drop with a turn of the wheel. I like the performance, but then Mrs. Muller assured us you could be trusted, and we have known her for 30 years. How much will you pay, and when will we receive the money? It's yours. Right now, sir. That's the convenience of operating out of my car. She opened the back of the seat and take out a thick stack of bill. Just like that? Isn't anything to sign?
What?
Not at all, but if you worry about the bill, we can make it stop at the bank.
Dear?
Enough, Anya. We don't have any time to spare. But... Dear heavens, but you go. Cover her face with the handkerchief and cry softly. Yeah, don't say that. Surfing is horrible. We are defending our nation pride. Come on. Yes, dear. Quiet here. No one must hear you speak this way. Miss Brume. Rest assured, sir, everything that happened in this car remained private.
Thank you.
Just take her to the theater. We look forward to this performance for a long time. The vehicle started forward.
Dear?
Listen, Anya. I only need 2 pair of study boots. You keep the rest of the money. Go to show, attend dances, whatever you like. I know you enjoy them. Have Mrs. Muller or Valerie come accompany you.
Listen.
Till we win this thing, and I come back to you again. Alright, my dear, I'll listen to you. Her voice still trembling, weighed down by grief and hesitation. Dude. That just... starting so depressing already.
I met a couple.
I met a married couple and brought an emerald from them. Of course, it wasn't my own money. I made sure the price was fair. The driver relaxed against the car door. writing softly and carefully on the postcard cans as an yet unread book. There's no recipient, no signature, no address. She quietly dropped something down, then took it back inside the pages. Halfway through, a voice calls out, "Hey, it's really you. It is you. You're the gem hunter, right? The short-haired lady you have been driving around? Look, there's your dragon." The common little red creature on her shoulder popped out its chest proudly. "Yeah, the mysterious gem hunter. You're the talk of the town. Hey! Show us the famous legendary magic, please, won't you?" The sun is high. The young men are grinning and plainly drunk.
Famous?
He said you can breathe on a stone and then fire appear. If the gem is real, it's come out even brighter than before. If it's fake, it's crumbled to dust like it was never even there.
Of course.
Well, fake aren't worth anything anyway. Rumor of a fabled gems hunter had already spread throughout Vienna. That's very much intentional. The flame of her arcane to draw anyone with gemstone to come and train. Fame comes with a growing pride. There's a heat in her chest that's hard to suppress. Right, though I'm not reading any brand, that's beautiful job. Stroke the dragon on her shoulder. It fluttered its wings and cried. Can't really make a real gem more valuable, but I do pay what it's worth. And what if gem turned out to be fake? Don't charge for that. Appraisal is free. Good. You're a kind person. Someone who brought a fake gem had nothing left anyway. Look at this one. Please, I spent everything I had on it. It was supposed to be for an engagement ring, but things didn't work out. Hey! What? You mean you're just selling it?
Friend.
If there any words, the wealth is in what you use this for now. Now I'm going to use mine to buy some painting. Maybe publishing a book. Spend all your money on this. Looked at the stone, its color, and let her say anything already. Well, let your little dragon put my gem to the test. I think perhaps you should keep it after all. Let it be a fond memory. You're not going to burn it? You really are a kind person. I think right now you prefer it. I think right now you prefer I was swindler. I'm no swindler. I'm just a fool. Spent everything I had on a fake gem. No love, no painting, and a book that will never be published.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Damn, this man going like down spiral. As if, holy shit, this man's life just gone downhill. Young man gripped the gem, run to the railing, and leaps.
Don't!
She rushed to the railing. The nube flows below. He resurfaced laughing and he pulled along with the current. Good old Vienna! Do you, I find, understand the meaning of gemstone? Just happy to be alive. Though I can't say the same for the rat that stole my money. Uh-oh. Meaning of gemstone? Young man continued his bizarre scene for a while longer before eventually swimming ashore. He stands dripping, the fake stone now gone from his hands, crumbled unseen to the water. Hope he's alright. No, that man is not alright. He's clearly in his he's not alright. He is losing it. His friends go to meet him on shore. Two of them sing as they stagger away. Gem hunter leans against the railing, looking down at the glittering river. She has seen days like this in other places and lived through them. small smile creep onto her face without thinking. Interrupting by a familiar ring, a message from her employer in Paris.
Adele.
Ah, Mama Piro! Adele, the storm is coming. Oh shit. Hey. Stay tuned, blame God. The city bristled with anticipation for a war that will never come. The storm is set to arrive in just 3 days. Parrot and balls follow one after another. Poetry and call to arms echo together. The young gathers every night. New publication appears daily. The air is so alive, it's border on absurdity.
You are?
Are you the one who buys gemstone?
Right.
Yes, madam, you may call me Brume. Please get in first. I've never ridden in something like this. Is it safe? Completely. But if you worry, I can leave it off.
Oh,
Oh, alright. She lifts herself into the passenger seat nervously. The driver's expression is hidden in the shadow, but the look on the passenger face is more equal part awe and terror as the strange new marvel of
I
technology.
heard that.
Apparently, some famous writer is hosting a poetry reading at a cafe nearby. We break the silence, hoping a bit of local gossip will put the woman at ease.
I'm sorry.
Really? I'm sorry, I didn't know anything about that. I don't really care for poetry. Nor do I. It's just something I overheard from a few passengers this morning. They were already drinking at that point, though. I don't like the change of making it through a poetry reading.
Maybe.
More young people with nothing to worry about in life. Vienna seems to have more poets and writers than Cobblestone. Don't come across begrudging, but there is odd helplessness to it.
Right.
Painter, musician, or better performers have drinking every sort of kind of them. Done business with them as well. I don't know if I will ever understand them, but they always treated me fairly. I think maybe they just satisfied with their lot in life. Satisfied? Miss Brume, I wonder how many people you see like me selling off their dearest possession just to survive. She carefully takes off a crumpled handkerchief and wrapped inside is a ring. It was just like them, so passionate. He used to write me poetry. So he put down his pen, pick up a rifle. Those hands aren't meant to dig in transit. Oh. Wait, is she talking about the man earlier that like... Wait, no, that's not him. Never mind. Oh, never mind, I'm mistaken. Never mind. When he enlisted, it almost seemed he was happier than our my wedding. It had only been a week. 3 days ago, they told me he was dead. There was outbreak in the camp. Oh. Yeah, I let him talk to me and do that wedding. I was so naive. Now I left to divide a meager widow pension between myself and his family, with bread and meat nearly as dear as gold. Please, the ring. How much is it worth? I was hoping to place some flower on his grave.
What if?
Passionate, stupid man that he was. My heart was buried right along with him. But if it's a choice between flower and food, I will read poetry, miss, and never fall for a man that write it for you. Those sweet, dangerous words will make you forget reality until it's too late. Outside the window, another group of drunken revelers passed by, locked arm in arm. One bumped into the car and staggered away. People like that live as if there's no tomorrow. But I can't. I can't. That's why I came to see you. You wouldn't believe the happiness I left when I first saw this ring. The promises it held.
Now.
These gems meant nothing. They only a means to an end. Brume pondered the words, and not yet moving to take the ring, or even to speak. At last, she took a slow, deep breath, and tightening her fingers around the steering wheel.
If I told you there was a reason behind their odd behavior, would you believe me?
The passion and excitement might not be their own. They simply reacted to something happening in this place. The woman looked out the window with pensive, wistful stare. When you say that, I actually feel a bit relieved. I was born and raised here, but I have never seen anything like this. I started thinking that one day everyone else woke up and decided that life only existed as an excuse to write more poems. Or maybe there was some secret way to trade pretty words over food.
Why?
I would rather believe what you say. But then, why is this happening?
There will be a storm. One that will change everything.
Because the storm is coming. When it's arrived, nothing here will be the same.
The square, the fountain, the opera house, the cafes. Everything familiar to you will be washed away. And so will we.
Damn. This is getting depressing. Depressing, man. A brown net. Is she hearing something impossible? She tried to understand. You mean the rain that will be that heavy will wash all of us away? And the government should do something before it's come. No one can do anything. No one can stop the rain, madam.
But
I have a way to leave it before it arrives. If you want to leave, I could help you get away from here. The driver rests her hand on the wheel. Her expression grim, her voice dry. Leave Vienna? Go where? Packing and saying goodbye to my neighbor would take me half a day. No, doesn't matter. The only thing I can offer is the way to stay alive. With the storm, there'll be nothing left of the city. Literally nothing. There's no need for farewells. Maybe you want those poetry people.
But
I also feel like you're telling the truth. Ladies, this train can't last forever. She falls silent. Now it's her turn to think. Top rain begins outside, pattering lightly overhead. After a long while, you speak again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I have to go back. My family needs me.
Thank you.
You say there's still a little time. I think I'll go out and buy some good meat and make them a proper dinner. They were right. One day, you'll live as if there were no tomorrow. You should have known. This ring.
It's genuine. Par le feu est purifié.
Oh, bây giờ more bị chúa bên đi em. More bị chúa. Oh shit. Okay. 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 I got hand to it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh dude, this it's really mature. There we go. All 10 of them. A small dragon flicked out a burst of flame, wrapping the red gemstone in the woman's palm. When the flame fades, the gemstone remains untouched. Close her hand around the handkerchief, holding the ring tightly.
At least.
Didn't trick me. Knew he wouldn't. Even if I'm going to die tomorrow, I die a little happier knowing for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you don't have to stay here.
Goodbye.
The door opened. Passenger stepped out into the rain, shrouded in mist. Hey. Okay, so so it is eight part. Okay. Stage 3, freedom, dignity, and peace. Peace mentioned Margaret. Margaret from PTN mentioned. The car falls silent until a faint voice.
Just what are you hoping to accomplish, Adele?
Ah, Felician. Playing Savior yet again. How amusing. Another soul living inside Brume body, too weak to stay at the surface for long. You might only have a single moment, but she never wanted to waste opportunity to sneer. I know I can't save everyone. I'm not trying to, but I can't let anyone die without trying, no?
Oh, please.
Please, monsieur, you neither the grace nor skill, neither the grace nor skill to disguise your intention. I've been silent, not dead. Do you really want to pretend you haven't been enjoying yourself here? Driving around in this contraption, living out a long forsaken dream. I feel like the smile on your face every time you hear them calling you a gems hunter. Life is good here. I dare say superior to your beautiful life in Paris. Be happy, not sickeningly satisfied. You keep living like this forever if you could. Her brow tightened. She lowered her face in a dark grimace.
I don't think this place is at all superior to Paris.
No, don't deny it. Nowhere else could ever compare to your precious Paris.
the storm is coming, and this place will be destroyed all the same. Freedom never lasts long, does it? Look at those postcards you wrote. You are drunk on that freedom as any of those sappy poet and love-lorn soldier. To soothe your conscience, you told caution to the wind for the sake of some stranger with sob story, just because you couldn't do the same in Paris. Adele, Sherry, don't you feel the slightest bit of shame? You pretend as if one light might cover your sins. My lord, the storm will come, yes, but so long as if not today. You are quite satisfied to revel in its shadow. Lucian, you're being too loud. I wasn't thinking of all of that. I only...
You idiot!
The soul voice spiked. Harry wasn't enough to teach you? Use your head, Adele.
Even as the storm washed away all of Paris, the entire world, your life was never truly in danger. Yet now, you're content to live as that woman's lackey, you weak-willed thing you.
Tell me, how are you any different from those oblivious fools talking about here?
Admit it.
In your heart, you are relieved it was Celia who died in Paris.
Enough.
The driver's face freezed like a ice over still water, her voice booming in empty car. You! The soul sputtered quickly, having expended most of her energy. None. Not once have I felt anything like belief about Celia's death. How could I ever?
She was my best friend. The storm, it caused all this.
Adele.
Adele, whether you've accepted or not, this is the world as it is. So voice dropped low, dripping with condensation. He used to look down on the petty aristocracy as they kneel and pay homage at barren banquet. I never imagined one day be kneeling, begging someone to let me live.
And you still cling to ideas of freedom, dignity, and peace in a world like this. That sort of idealism is worse than nonsense.
Honestly, Adele, you should have believed Beryl. She will never protect you. Oh, and then what? Have we joined Madame Vindicte? I certainly wouldn't object. If it weren't for them, Celia might still be alive. Everyone could be alive and everyone could be dead. The only thing that matters is that Madame Vindicte can control the storm. So what? It twisted the world into something unnatural, where only people like them can survive. I don't want a world with only one kind of person, one kind of madman. I would never want that.
I've always hated driving in places like that.
The ideal world is like a street with no sign, no rule, only chaos everywhere. I always hated driving in places like that.
Felician,
Felician, I have always let you speak your mind, but if you ever bring up this up again, even once, I will ask Madame Brioni to remove you.
Adele.
You! She gasped until she finally spent all her energy and faded back into slumber. The argument ends without resolution. Doesn't feel like victory. The taste of the last breath hang accurate and sharp on her tongue. Finally, she started the car and drive forward, cutting through the misty rain. Another night passes and her mood does not improve. After leaving Paris, she has become a true gem hunter, chasing glittering stone and bringing them back to Madame Brioni to serve as medium for divination. Outside, the world is crossing another storm, but inside their shelter, the diviner has covered a table with crystal and gemstones. Pale hands place them one by one, marking them with intricate, unfamiliar sigils. Brume sit across from her, sleepless eyes drooping from each pass, unable to make sense of what she sees.
Madame Boiniche.
Are you preparing a reading?
Shh.
The ring does not last long. Be patient, Adele. Her pale eyes reflect on the gemstone glow. She speaks softly, unmoved by the event unfolding and refolding outside. Adele is quiet as she watches the ritual, eyes catching on the glimmering gems as they cling against one another. Just as the rain slow outside, the gemstone on the table shatter all at once, their luster gone. Did the ritual fail? It was different from your usual readings. You noticed, yes, this wasn't really a reading at all. It's a different kind of ritual, though it still requires some gemstone as the medium.
Madame Boiniche.
These stones useless now? As far as ritual go, yes, they cannot be used again.
Do you find that regrettable?
No. After all, you must have wanted me to purchase them for a reason. Well, perhaps a little. These gemstones, they have their worth and their story. You said it was a typical reading. What was this ritual for? Is it something to do with the truth of the storm? Her eyes sharpened, the days of fatigue disappeared. She stood up without realizing, her voice edged with hope and urgency.
You believe that by giving me the gemstones, you will learn the truth about the storm. Is that it, Adele?
Yeah. Judging from your tone, it won't be that simple. The time in Vienna has made you more eager. That is a good sign. Good sign? Maybe. Filiacion nearly tore me apart over it. So is silent. He has sunk into a deep sleep. No one in Vienna knows anything about taverniers. Everything in Paris truly was erased by the storm. It's odd that I would only realize how proud I was of that name after it's gone. A long finger turns over the shattered crystal pieces, her gaze dimming. Even if I was only a driver, I was not an ordinary one. I had a story to tell.
Those days are long gone, and I realized it too late.
Adele.
Adele, truth cannot be bought or traded. It reveals itself only along the way.
You have already set foot on the path. In chasing gems and the truth of the storm, you have faced failure after failure. Yet with each attempt, you draw ever closer.
You mean I will find the answer myself? You saw this in the reading? The Diviner smile and is faint and distant, like snow melting into water and gone in a breath.
Adele.
Adele is something that requires no divination to see. You need gemstones. You seek them. That is all. What happened along the way is your path to follow alone. And seek them. It's still hard to believe me, a gemstone hunter, in a world ravaged by the storm. Her gaze hold on a glittering sliver that have scattered across the surface of the table.
But
I don't quite understand, but gemstones do not change. Perhaps that hold more meaning than trying to save people lost in the storm. She lifts the shop and peers through it. Her vision suddenly recolored to match its hue. Damn. for? A business opportunity. Oh, we're back in India. Busy street dedicated to buying and selling a precious gem. Panoply of merchants and customers of every complexion and style mingle together. Some classes lift and lower again and again, just to cast the gemstones shine more clearly. The sun leaves skin sticky with heat. The clarity is excellent. Place the stone back into the tray, neither offering a price nor revealing any particular emotion. Will you be taking it then? This is the best ash of bread we had in some time. Shipped straight from the Pada mine.
Here's the case.
There's not much left there. Ask around. You see everyone is running low on stock.
But
the customer keep coming.
Merci.
Thank you, sir, but this is not what I'm looking for. Tell me what it is that you're looking for. I will ask around. Cashmere sapphire. Practically glinting smile suddenly though. Don't suppose you just heard a rumor and rush over, eh? I'm afraid you leave empty-handed.
listen.
Look at you. Green at grass. Take my advice, miss. Searching for sapphire like that here is useless. Not even most experienced hunter could find such a thing. You think me, an amateur, and none? Let's not put it that way. It's only that you're searching for a rarest of stone. To come all this way and leave empty-handed would be worse, I think. Unless you have no choice, I advise you to lower your expectation. Damn.
No.
I don't intend to change my goal, sir. And go ask around. You must. The commotion cuts off. They're back and forth. Shoot! Stop bothering me. I'm not buying your stone.
No.
Mina, come over here. Don't pay him any mind. Dad, but tell him to go back where he came from. Oh, whoa! What is this fucking racism? Hello? That's insane. It's out of nowhere. Holy shit. Oh my god. It was so out of nowhere. What the F? Telling him to go back to where he came from. Trying to trick me with these obvious fakes. 1 minute. I will give you 1 minute to clear off and leave me to my business, or else I will lay hands on you. A dark-skinned boy is shoved out into the street, picking up dust. He springs up, clutching a stone, and stubbornly leaps towards the counter.
Hey!
It's real. It's a good stone.
Calm down.
Hey, calm down. Gem hunter, having become well accustomed to settling this dispute, finds herself pulled unconsciously toward the situation, raising a hand to draw their attention. Those gathered turn to the self-appointed mediator. Seeing the fine crystal flash on the back of her hand, the gem merchant face softened toward the potential customer.
What is it?
What's going on? What made you think this stone is fake? Boys move closer to her, feeling both protected and newly hopeful.
Here is the case.
Miss, you don't know this boy. He likely stole his father's truck to come here. It wouldn't be the first time. I'll tell you that. It's just a minor hand. He never bring anything good. All the stone of any real quality don't make it past their horseman.
So,
So whatever he's holding now is either fake or stolen. This kid thinks he can just do whatever he wants, the guts.
Huh.
This one I dug up myself. I promise it's good. Give me a break. I won't trade for some ruffian like you. If there's any justice in this world, then you get a proper hiding for taking that drug. Jesus Christ, this guy. He waved his hand like shooing flies, showing no pity. Dad, why not at least look at the stone he brought? Maybe he's telling the truth. Mina, with people like him, kindness get you nowhere. If you get tangled up with that little thief today, you put a business with the mine in jeopardy.
I see.
Still, I think we'll be alright just to take a look. Small rough hands placed a simply cut unheated stone into a palm. It had real weight onto it.
Par le feu est purifié.
Rico, bejewel time. Oh shit, okay, I see. I see. Let's go. Bam. Easy peasy. No word more needed. No more words needed. The red dragon on the shoulder lifted his head. Flame erupt, briefly flashing across his eye. The gem merchant watches the fire with burning eye. As that is real. No, it's not particularly high quality. Not clean. It's had a violet cast. You cut it yourself. You cut this yourself? See the lumps and notches? You are, but it's ruined.
I'm not sure, Dad.
You're using an arcane skill to appraise that stone just now? That's right. Have you heard of it before? He looks at the man with a sudden eager curiosity. The little dragon stretches its neck out as if to join her.
You are...
Are you a chevalier? Chevalier? The famed French gem hunting family. That arcane skill of yours is unmistakable. Oh, but he pronounced her name wrong. He looks away. The red dragon wing troops and only lacking spirit. You're mistaken. The techniques only look familiar. He placed the stone back into the boy's hand, his expression dim with disappointment. What's your name? Patel? Alright, Patel, name your price. That stone, how much do you want for it? Give a number, it isn't but steady.
Deal.
Your price, I'll take it.
Even so...
Miss, there's no need to show charity to no good ruffian like him. Even if that stone is real, you don't know where it came from. If it's the gem you after, I will be able to find it, I assure you.
Is that so?
And you? I'm looking for a cashmere sapphire. Oh, shit. Miss, are you sure? I'll be honest, most of the mine around here don't produce sapphire anymore.
No.
Few that are circulating around openly or invariably faked.
But
And again, I see you can appraise them yourself. That's your advantage. At least you won't be cheated. The gem hunter showed no reaction to the merchant flattery. Well, these genuine sapphire aren't in open circulation, but they can still be found somewhere. I perceived as the little dragon, it seemed. The old sapphire mines are near the border, the same area this brass linked out from. He nodded toward Patel, still clutching his jackstone with pride.
here is the case.
You won't be safe out there. You pass through dense rainforest, places where all manners of smugglers and criminals gather, and the miners themselves aren't the friendliest either. But other gems hunters have gone to visit these mines before, none?
Yes.
Well, yes, but they had team and backers behind them. You came alone, it seemed, aside from your pet. As much is true. And I beg you, please stay here where it's safe. I have contact in the miners. If you want to work together. What you just say? The sapphire mine are nearly exhausted and the other hunters are waiting at the gate. If I stay here, I'll never have a chance. Want someone who can break stone? Fine. After all, you give me a useful information. Merchant expression hardened. Miss, I don't want to sound harsh, but going to the mine alone is as good as death sentence. He scanned her face, hoping to see some sign of struggle, some hint of fear on unease, or anything. Her expression is calm, almost serene. Sincerely thinking of your safety. If you stay here, why enough time and money and your appraisal ability?
I don't have that much time.
Kid, come here. Boy's really young man approached and Brume his eyes. Is this the first gem you've sold?
Yes.
I would be honored.
I'll pay you your price and something extra for the effort. You must take me to your mine. Oh shit. We're gonna find that cashmere sapphire, huh? Okay. So we're going to finish the rest of the part after the break. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I need to go eat. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for took so long, bro. I need to wash my own dishes and shit. It take longer than I expected. Anyway, I think we can finish the rest of part 3 today. So yeah, up to next part. Stay fight against the insatiable. No, not insatiable, inevitable. Hey, at the sunset, the eager crowd as one filled with the streak began to shrink away into the night. You got some gut driving into Delhi alone. She loads the supply into her car and passed the roof. Take my own car. When we said tomorrow, you leave. Got it. He's quiet but seemed to be in good spirit as he helped load up the supplies. Mina furrows her brow as she watched them. She make an odd pair with Patel. Despite being the same age, they look years apart. Sister. Hmm? Oh, you can just call me Brume. Hi, Adele.
I'm sorry.
Adele, I'm sorry about my father.
No,
You don't need to apologize. He's a merchant. He's had his reason. But he wasn't like this before. It was just so long ago that he could go visit the mine himself. He's become so harsh lately. And the people in the mine weren't always like this either. They didn't always treat Patel this way. They both glanced toward Patel sitting up in the truck bed. His arm and legs tell the story in the patchwork of bruises.
It's dangerous.
Adele, maybe you shouldn't go. The mines are really risky to visit now. Mining gems are always risky. They wouldn't be nearly so precious if it wasn't.
Even so,
But you might not even find one. Even if you do, you may not make it back. My father is right about that much. There's so many dangers to avoid. I don't want to avoid danger.
I don't intend to give up just to play things safe.
Damn. They're not standing on business at all. Mina fall quiet. You know nothing. She can't say will change this woman's mind. Hey, don't look so down. Maybe I really will come back with a sapphire. I hope so.
what if...
If this is what you have to do, then I wish you good luck. Thank you, Mina. It's enough. Mining area. It is always heaviest just before the rain arrives, made worse by the stagnant air near the mine entrance. Sluggish, humid air blurred the line between swimming and walking. Shouting and hammering echo across the site. Even the threat of downpour doesn't stop their relentless pursuit. Whew. Lucky enough, I suppose. With Patel leading, they reached their mine without incident. There. He pointed to the entrance where small frame workers wearing headlamps are preparing to descend. A few older men look on. Patel's clicking his pace towards them. As he approaches, one of the men looks up and giving him a stony glare. As Patel reaches him, he holds out a hand and strikes him across the face. Oh shit! Patel!
Don't!
Leave him alone! Too late, Patel stumbled from the blow. Brume catches him. Who are you? Oh, that's his dad! Friend of Patel. Huh. Friend. His stone facade doesn't crack, even as he withdraw his hand. Patel, get back to work now. Hi, have you seen the 3-point tree chiller? Well, yes, I have, how do you say your name? Inaba? Yes, I seen the new trailer. I'm very excited. I'm very excited when it's come out next month. Also, welcome to the stream. Hello. Patel goes to fetch a large sieve. His own face now matches his father's stiff and emotionless. You come with me? I have to go sift the mineral sand. Your friend will only be too happy to help. smile breaks through the facade, but his left cheek is starting to swell and redden. You poor kid. Water source muddy and tainted from washing away the rubbish earth. A line of people stand along its bank, breaking up ore. High and thin old men playing out a cacophony of hammers. You did well. Doesn't look like your first time. Words come out awkward as if he isn't used to saying anything at all. At the water edge, they lowered the sieve into the pool, taking to wash away the mud, and sick to the stone revealed in the bottom. Is that so, Master Patel? Maybe it's because I pick up some theory while learning to appraise the gemstone. Theory? Knowledge. Method.
Oh.
Oh, like my brother. He was always interested in learning. Even knew how to write. You have a brother? Dead from heart stroke. Oh, the heat stroke. Oh, that's the worst way to die. Oh man. Dead from heat stroke. He just collapsed one day.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Patel. Everyone here has lost a brother. My uncle was buried in these mines. Gem Hunter lowered her head, hands in the sun-warm water, feeling the mud gripping her fingers. You didn't want to come back, did you? I want my own money. His voice dropped, almost swallowed by the blabbing water and a rhythmic hammering, but she hears it. When I found that stone, I hid it in my mouth.
So?
It was mine. If you gotten a good price, you would have come back. After a long moment, he nodded. My brother did the same. He was good at finding stones, good at hiding them too, good at staying away. He's always come back in the end. The last of the mud washes away, leaving only a few stones behind. He blessed. He flicks them into the water. Workday passes quickly, sunset falls and a cool night wind rises. We didn't come away empty-handed, but the efforts far outweighing the gain. The firecracker closed still damn the gem hunter eat a little of the food she brought. They will sleep on the ground tonight. Adele, you are filthy as the peasant. Familiar voice ring out. Oh my god, Felician.
It's not so bad.
I've looked worse, Felician. This is the part of the job.
But I am not like you at all, peasant.
You do realize that I'm a part of you now. Why must I be forced to wallow in mud like some barnyard creature? I expected to revel in all of this, but have a heart. Felician, I'm not wallowing in mud, and you being loud enough to give me a headache. Here, let me wake you off. He wiped the mug from the crystal, suppressing an eye roll. This is what you get for playing with mud all afternoon. Why must I suffer like this?
Sorry.
Sorry, but I can't exactly take you off. Bro, this is... Felicia just... You're freaking stuck with her. Oh man, I love these two bad banter so much. Aren't you here for Sapphire? What's the point of shifting to this dirt? Please, oh please, do not tell me you're enjoying this too. I haven't forgotten what I'm here for. Patel will bring word. If the sapphire turns up, I'll be the first one here to negotiate. But you pretending to befriend the boy to exploit his skill. Patel, I'm impressed. Perhaps I'm beginning to have some influence on you. Oh, God. If misunderstanding my intention make you feel better, then go ahead, Felician.
After all, being
After
trapped
all.
inside the crystal seems rather miserable.
Please, you just like everyone else, Adele. Always refusing to admit your own selfishness. She snickered darkly. I'm not as selfish as you make me out to be. I have a goal.
I'll get the sapphire.
Gabriel Chorus Burrell, we always find our treasure. You speak softly, I lifted to the deep blue night. At first light, the mine awakened within a day. A rope hose feeds water into the mine shaft to ease the pressure inside. Patel strapped on his tent lamp ready to descend.
Do be careful.
If anything goes wrong, shake your light. I'll pull you up. His body slipped into the water. He nodded once and swam deeper. His light stem. By noon, Patel had served only to bring up tray after tray of heavy mineral sand. His hands are wrinkled and pale from the water. You need to take a break. I'm fine. Just one more. His wet hand lifted the seas high, passing it to Brume at the mouth of the tunnel. I'll be right back. His voice faded, swallowed by rushing water. You've been down there too long. Uh-oh. Thing wrong. Sudden snap. At first it was seem imagined, and she realized it is the support frame collapsing. Oh shit. In an instant, Earth floats the shaft. The light blinks out. Oh no. Patel! Mines collapse! Miners begin to shouting over each other as they run toward the side of the collapse. Oh no. Oh my god. Hey. Day 6, the curse breaker. Stifling heat. They dig, bend over the earth with every minute. Hope evaporate. Patel! Patel! But no one answered. His father is the first to stop digging. He stared at the mouth of earth, empty-eyed.
Keep digging! We must help him!
He's dead. There's no way he's dead, right? There wasn't anything worthwhile down there. You shouldn't have gone in. It was a waste of effort. His voice flat. His eyes are red but hollow. Please tell me he's not really dead. We live and die searching for those gemstones. The only thing that ever been worth it, that ever mattered. Brume keeps digging, ignoring the old man's dejected words. Sweat run down her face, falling to the mug. Near dust, she finally unnerved him, but the crust of stone and dirt had already suffocated him. Oh no. Patel. Boy's face gray, eye closed, his skin cold even in the jungle heat. Oh man. tried to escape this fate.
But
Dude, that is... Dude, Paw Patel. Okay, drifted over the mining camp. Another entrance. Workers already gathering, starting their next shift. Dude, the fact that they continue to work after someone dies is insane. Like there's no time. Literally, like there's no time to grieve. They continue to like working. A lonely figure sits in the dust beside Patel's still body, mumbling to herself.
only the gemstones matter.
Only gemstone? Carry Patel's body to a place far from the shaft, far from the camp as she can manage. Cover him in a mound dug by hand. Her entire body ached with effort, but still, she forced herself to plot up a few branches to mark his grave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Patel. She whispered. Few day breaks at the mine, none of the gathered workers seemed concerned or even affected by the recent loss. You still here? His voice is rough, as if tired of her very presence. If you're going to stand there judging us, why stay? Did you want me to cry for him? This isn't the first of us to die. He won't be the last. It's traitor like you that make this place the hellhole it is. The tail graze over there. He doesn't answer his accusation, only lift the hand and point. If you want, you could give him a better marker, something more. It's not worth it. You may need to dig there someday. He gazed shift from the makeshift grave back towards the active shaft, where a thick hose poured water inside. You're short on miners, on you. Now that Patel is gone. You?
I need to find the gemstone.
I'm staying to find my gemstone. That's why I'm here. The rush of water roars in her ears. Even the heat, the water in the shaft feels cold. She reaches beneath the surface, feeling for the weight of a stone hidden in the sand. She takes a deep breath and plunges her head under.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, is that the taverner?
Yes.
Quite right, the famous gem hunting family. She donated the large gem we have tonight. So young, living with so much wealth already.
But
Oh, I heard Tavernia's family is cursed. Inevitably, once they set out on their journey, they will find something, but it will cost them their lives. Even sooner they find something with of true value, death follows close behind. You do wonder about the Tavernier in particular. The lady hid a smile behind her hand, and her diamond rings glittering. Yeah, don't speak like that. This one is different. She's always known about the curse. Most of her family went to their doom knowing it was coming. She known her fate from the beginning. Adele! Adele Tavernier! Spotlight illuminate the gem display on stage. Donated by Miss Adele Tavernier. Thanks for her contribution to charity. A gem hunter, a knight, a true adventurer. You fear nothing, cutting through uncertainty and hardship, all to chase the gleam of light. You knew her destiny and still make a choice to follow it.
Yes.
Every Terminator is born with that thirst for adventure, to do or to die, and usually both. When she set out, Adele meant to greet death and strike it down. It really is like a questing night. Adele! Adele! But she has succeeded where many before had failed. Perhaps the curse is no more. It seemed to me that nothing in this world could defeat her now. Her name will live on forever. Adele! Adele! Please, welcome! Adele Tavernier. Light glared down on her, and the gemstone bright as an engulfing flame. Miss Adele, please tell everyone here how do you use one gemstone to change your fate, to change the world? Change? Change the world with the gemstone? Beautifully say. Yeah, oh, this is like a nightmare, bro. Applause erupts, stunned and overwhelmed. I fixed on her as though witnessing a miracle.
No.
Underwater, her eyes snap open. In the dark, something glimmers. Her hand closed around a short stone. Oh, is it the cashmere? The cashmere sapphire? The little dragon glinting frantically to her arm is shocked as a large stone is shoved forcibly into his mouth. The trail, joke, and retreat frantically beneath her clothes. Can't keep going like this. The rope tied to her waist began to haunt her up. The gem hunter emerged, dripping, empty-handed. Would be surprised. I would be surprised if like the gem is actually like in the fucking dragon, like for real. Okay, 7. We want more. We want more part to go. Stage 7. Why gemstone matter? Find anything? His tone is dismissive, but he holds his stare, sharp and unblinking. No, just saying. You can try your luck if you like. Maybe you'll get something. You were right. There's nothing down there worth it. Double pair of eyes watch her, scanning her for clues. Their eye glint on something feverish. The gem hunter knows that look well. You found something, otherwise you wouldn't have come up.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
Sorry to disappoint, but it's like you say, the mind is a buzz. It's cold down there, not worth my time. Oh, you already found what you were looking for. You don't believe me? Spread her hand. Do you interrogate all your minor like this? Little wonder it's so miserable here. Trust me, you lie, but remember, I'm a customer, not a worker. Her father watches her for a long time. His expression is like a snake waiting to strike. What are you thinking?
How sad.
I'm thinking none of you are right in the head. Damn. No, I'm thinking none of you are right in the head. And it's a shame that I have to be the one to tell you. Oh my god, Adele. Holy shit. Adele died doing this work, and you barely even tried to save him. He wasn't worth enough to you. We had all dug together. We might have saved him. You all just went back to your work. You're back to work, even though there's nothing left to find.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I say too much. I don't really understand how things are here. Maybe it's pointless to try.
I'm tired.
I'm tired and I just want to go. Say nothing, and he walked towards her car. We're going to let her just walk away? She got something. You must have found a sapphire. Oh shit. The accusation hit like a detonator, sending off every frayed nerve around her. Oh shit, I gotta fucking chase her for a fucking sapphire? The gem hunter is only a few steps from a car. She throws forward and dive inside. Shoot. Damn it, get her! Stand back! He's already screaming for his gun. The engines roar, his eye go bloodshot as the car kicks up sand. Oh shit! Oh my god. Burst of dust rises, blotting out the sky. Bang! The trigger is pulled. The gunshot cracks to the air. Bro! He about to shoot a holy shit! He's shooting her. Oh no. Don't tell me he's shooting the car. The vehicle drove as a scream filled the cabin. Adele, what? Do it. I think I just got shot in the arm. Uh-oh. Imbecile, you want to embrace the family curse and chase your own death.
Sorry.
Sorry, Valesian, not now. We are being hunted. Gunfire tears through the air, skipping against the earthen roll.
It's all over if you die here.
What was the purpose of all of this? If you die, everything's end. Those miners have lost all reason. They will have killed me over that gem, whether I paid for it or not. I bet they were always greedy. But now, with the storm so near, we don't know what they're capable of. Good thing they spend so much time dodging traffic in Paris, not? Though I would never guess I would use those skills to dodge bullets.
Well,
bro.
Maybe I have.
She laughed. She's come out half manic. She can't feel the blood trickling down her arm. Girl, you are hurt.
Adele.
Ugh. If you want to get yourself killed, you could have good manners to at least not to take me with you. What's wrong, Felician? You more or less already died once. Perhaps my family curse will at last find me today. He jerked with the wheel, pulling the car around the sharp line curve. The gunfire at the last fade behind him.
Not now. My heart is racing. I won't let it stop.
Yes, girl, don't give up. Holy shit. You imagine, imagine what they're gonna do to her if Adele have multiple fucking sapphire. Oh my god, that's crazy. Literally fucking just to shoot her down over a sapphire. It's insane. But I'm glad she made it out alive. Oh man. Let's hope I don't end up with just one arm. She peeled the water and washed the dry blood away. A short time later, she crouched while heating her knife in her campfire. She bite down on a roll-up cloud, close her eye, and dig out the bullet. Oof! I wonder if my great-grandfather did this too. Mama used to say whenever I thought of this story, his story is always worse. But then at least Napoleon remembered his name. She bites down on Bandit and ties it off. Are you proud of yourself now, Adele? The gem hunters go quiet. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
So,
So,
this is what an adventure feels like, huh?
unfortunately. Not this, or a single stone. Pretty though it may be. Little dragon climbed onto her shoulder, avoiding the womb. It opened its mouth and spit out a rough-looking stone, painting with exhaustion. A raw, uncut crystal. The gem hunter lifted toward the light.
Only the gemstones matter.
But the storm has changed what that means. My ancestor, my great-grandfather, my parent. In this world, that story no longer applies. Why should we be bothered chasing these things anymore? No one will remember it. Our name will be forgotten or changed.
Or perhaps feeling lost is also part of our fates.
She murmured, out of softening her voice. The apocalypse gleams. Someone bound to fight sent a message.
Adele,
Ah, Mama Biro!
the storm is coming.
We know. We have like what, a few hours left, I believe. Oh my god. Oh heck yeah, last part, let's go. Phase 8, another world forsaken. Adele, you're hurt. Bandage on the driver's arm was seeping with blood as the mud-smeared vehicles returned to the outskirts of Delhi.
It's been a long time.
Long time no see, Mina. How are things here? Are you serious? Come here, let me rewrap that wound. Gosh, what happened to you? You must have found what you wanted. Where else you be here? Gem merchant leans in and eyes her from behind the counter. He holds his question in casual tone, but there is an unusual fervor beneath it. Dad? Nina's face twists, obviously uncomfortable with his attitude. Gem Santa gives him a slight nod, unsteady but confident despite her ordeal. You're not wrong, but I pay a steep price for it. To be frank, I never expected to see you again. Figure you were dead, either outside the mine or on the road there.
What if...
Would you let me take a look if you intend to sell it? I'm not in need for a buyer, monsieur. Is that what you're driving after? Adele, he's just curious. Right, Dad? She turned to her father with a pleading expression, hoping he would answer with dignity.
Yes.
Yes, I just want to see it was worth it all the effort. I'll bet it shines like a sunset sea. It haven't cut nor treated, so it isn't much to look at, but you already know that.
Merci.
I think it's best I take my leave. Thank you, Mina. Mina had just finishing wrapping her arm in clean white gauze. She wins with pain as it is tightened. Mina's father watched them both. His expression seemed to grow darker with every passing second. what he's trying to do. Adele! The girl runs up, panic with concern written all over her face. Where are you going? Where are you going to go now? I suppose I just mean maybe I could write to you. Dad had been acting stranger each day, and it seemed like he's the only one.
I'm sorry.
I just hope that maybe we could just stay friends. We could stay friends. We could keep talking about gemstone. Or where are you like, really? He stopped behind her, a hint of hope in her voice. Mina. She extended her hand. A gemstone rests quietly in her palm. This is Patel. He wanted you to have it. He said thank you for speaking up for him that day. Both recalled the day he came to the market before Brume proved the stone with her. Claimed only Mina trusted him. Mina accepted the stone with dawning concern and confusion written on her face. Dude, this is so sad. I don't understand. Didn't he sell the gem to you? Is he alright? No, he's not. He's someone else, Mina. I'm sorry. He changed his mind. He escaped his old life for good. That's all that matters. Do you want to see what I found?
Hey!
Horse! You let the unanswered question slide with a nod.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's...
This is the true Kashmir sapphire. Its luster is amazing, even unheated. Entranced by its glow, the girl reached out and touched it. Snapped back to herself, quickly pulling her hand away. What will you do with it? Sell it for fortune? Make it into a one-of-a-kind ring? Gem Hunter shake her head.
No,
Nope, it's at another purpose.
it's time I head off now.
Sorry, I have to leave. This is a second farewell.
Sorry.
Mina, I may not be able to write to you. Oh. He doesn't ask why. Adele pale face lift into a smile. But try as she might, she can't make her smile look happy. I wish I could say more, but just know that anything happening here will end soon.
Sooner or later. Goodbye.
Oh man, this is so depressing. Reverse 1999 with their freaking depressing story, bro. Cloud gathered overhead. The heavy air is thick with moisture. The girls stand alone as the rain is about to fall. Storm is coming. Right. My god, dude, this is so sad. Another diverse storm. Another quiet ritual. Crack. The finer the stone, the finer the gemstone, the clearer the sound when it's break. The woman before her is silent like a sculpture. She never shows frustration at the ritual result. No confusion, just solemn blankness. The gemstone shattered. After a long pause, Brume walks out the door of the shelter. Paris. Another storm, another disaster forgotten, but the riverbank air is damp and fresh.
Adele,
Adele, admit it, you will play. You have been predicting the storm using intelligence from management dictate. Hi, Coco. Hello.
Beryl will never tell you the truth about the storm. She's never truly cared. Not about you, not about the storm, not about the world itself.
The gemstone you worked so hard to find, she shattered it and tossed to you the pieces. She pulls a handful of glittering fragments from her pocket and looked out over the river. One of the silver though is sizable enough of its own. In the light of day, but as it is, it revealed itself in a lustrous cornflower blue. Adele, do you want to keep it? Even after the failed ritual, its shattered core seemed to radiate with light. It had no more use for me, but it could serve as a memory of your long journey. What do you mean? The gem hunter lowered her head, gazing at the fragmented stone. Then her finger closed around it, gathering it remain into her palm.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, this art of her. Beautiful. Beautiful, Adele.
Madame Boaniche.
Madame Boaniche will not tell me the truth about the storm. She stand at the riverbank and took her hand toward the flowing water. People I met in Vienna, I was like them once, looking forward to a bright future. This whole, I love how this whole entire like story, it's just finding gem and shit, but like in the it's just also like the fucking depressing. Like people dying. Typical reverse, man. Just pure depression in this game. In a way, I think Mina and Patel were too. They never knew the storm was coming. Like, what would it matter if they did? There's nowhere to run. The storm has already changed everything.
My fate? I've never had control over it. I doubt I ever will.
Until now, I hesitate, always waiting for it to come.
Waiting for the moment. Any moment when I might feel I've become a true tavernier. When I set out for adventure. Or when I find a way to appreciate the significance of gemstones.
Blue fragments tumble through the air, scattering lights before they fall into the river. My eyes still reflect the gem's blue flame. Gem used to promise forever. What does it mean now? Everything will be lost to time.
Left unknown. Unremembered. Unappreciated.
Adele.
Then you've begun to understand, Adele, Sherry. This world has never mattered. You once chased what was ordinary, and now the extraordinary. It is all the same. In a way, I wish I had tried to live that extraordinary life earlier. Maybe then that curse would have found me before I knew all of this. Now it's too late. Brilliant blue sharps strike the water and disappear into the river.
The old world is long gone, you poor wretch.
Air stretched out around them, washed again by the storm. The familiarity of its skyline is only a facade. It is the new Paris is an old mask, one that does not belong to them. The wind of a new world rise.
I will rediscover the true meaning behind these gems. Sooner or later.
And that's the end of Adele character story, you guys. Oh man, we did it, and we unlocked the achievement. Bro. We finally finished everything in this event. I can't wait for patch 3.3, the main story, man. The new chapter for the main story, dude. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's it for today's stream, folks. See you guys again next week. Unfortunately, I guess I cannot play Enfield, Ordinary Enfield with levitating main store levitating event, so I guess I'll have to move that to next Monday. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream today. Hope you love it. Hope you love this as much as I do, because I really enjoy the reverse like both Path to Nowhere new main story chapter and this event in reverse too. Yeah. See you guys next time. Bye bye.